Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are gonna review this car which is right here. So that's BMW X3 30 drive, X drive. So they're no more calling it as 30i or anything, it's just simply X330. And we are gonna review about this car. This is not actually my car. So I have BMW X3 M40i. You could go back to my the channel and look at the vlogs. I have covered few things in my vlog, so that's gonna help you to understand which year and everything. But I'm gonna make that vlog as well. So it's going to be much helpful for me to give a comparison kind of a vlog between this car and the car which I own now. This is a pretty latest one. This is 2025. The one which I have is 2019 BMW X3 M40i. So let's quickly, see the differences, and I'll tell you the things which I liked and which I didn't like. Yeah, coming back to the point, how did I get this car? So I have given my car for an oil change appointment. So they have given this car for me to use it until they give my car back. So stay tuned. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna travel to a good spot nearby, a good place where I can record the entire, a cute mini comparison kind of a thing. So that will give you a rough estimate of, do you think you should buy this X3 at this in the year 2026, or you can, if you would like to, move to another one. Yeah. All right. Cheers. Subscribe for my YouTube channel so to get more videos like this. Awesome. So this is how it's gonna look like. So you can see you have a content where it shows the distance between, if you're getting close to any other car in the front, it's gonna show another car over here. That's pretty fine. That's convenient. It's gonna show you the approximate mileage you should be getting when you're driving based on a real-time thing. And this is gonna show the songs you're listening to. We also have heads up display. If you guys can look at it, yeah, this is the one. So I can also do that changes over here. All I have to do is just select the heads up ones, and it's gonna let you choose whatever the ones are available, right? You can keep it simple. And this is the layout overall for you to view different ones. I personally like this one because it has an RPM meter and as well as your entire speed, which is pretty good. I really like the parking sensors. You also have an option to record a new path, and it's gonna keep it in its memory. All you have to do is whenever you're near here, near to this place, it's gonna park based on your parking style. That's something which I really like. The camera, man, look at it, the quality of the camera. It has 360 camera, so it's pretty cool. The way it is, the quality of the camera is what I'm talking about. It's perfect. I'm not sure why this the side mirror didn't go down. Usually it goes down in BMWs the moment you put in a reverse gear. Is it something which they have removed it, or else not sure why it is, or else there is a setting where I have to activate it. I'll have to look into it. Yeah. So the BMW chimes, if you have heard of that sound now, so it's pretty decent now compared to the ones which is previously been given by default. I really don't like it. That's so annoying. But this is really nice. This is cool. Yep. So this is how we park. Yeah, so I want to talk about the way it feels, the driving experience. It's pretty smooth, and the engine noise, as I've mentioned, that's something which I really like when you're driving in an eco mode or something. And the way it feels, like, all of these potholes and everything, you can hardly feel it. The suspension is really tight and hard, which makes it much good for us to drive. uh, while driving, I only felt one thing. I mean, it might be people's personal choice again. So few people might think having a light steering wheel, they like it. Few might not like it. For me, I want the steering wheel to be a bit hard, so that it feels sporty kind of a thing. Over here, if you could see, it's pretty simple. I mean, you can even turn it with a single finger. But in the sports mode, yeah, certainly you have an option to select the steering wheel if you want the sport, so it's going to make it more firm and stiff. You'll feel that hardness of steering wheel. But apart from that, yeah, it's good. It drives good. I would honestly give my driving experience for this car around 7.5 to 8 compared to the M40i. But in general, I mean, if you just look from third person's perspective without comparing to any other big engine car, so this is pretty good. I mean, it's 8 overall, 8 to 8.5. This drives good. Yeah, let's talk about the driving experience of this car. I like it. It has around it's a twin turbo 4-cylinder engine, so it drives good, like 0 to 60 mph in 6 seconds, which I feel it's fine. It's okay for a daily driver who is not of a speed fan and those kind of a thing. Okay, don't scream at me. Just a second. I'm praising you. I'm not talking something bad about you here. Let me just turn this off so that it won't annoy me, right? Yeah, it drives good. The car drives good. It's pretty silent inside. And the good thing is, I mean, many people do hate if you have a bumper to bumper traffic. Whenever you travel, there is an auto engine on and off. I felt it's pretty smooth. I didn't feel that there's a huge difference in terms of it turning it on automatically or turning it off automatically. It's pretty smooth. When I say smooth, it's smooth. In my car, an X3 M40i, it's much difficult for me to do that particular thing. I mean, I usually don't go through with lots of bumper to bumper traffic, but you can turn it off if you don't want it. Even by using a beamer code and an OBD sensor, you can get rid of that particular auto engine on and off things, which I would be showing the things later on in the next videos, that what all mods I have done using the beamer code in my car, which might be really helpful for anyone who would who are looking to do some minor mods which wouldn't affect your warranty and all of those stuff. Coming to the engine specs, so this is a 4-cylinder twin turbo which provides 250 horsepower and 290 of Newton meter torque, which is pretty good. Drives really well for daily commute, for people who just want to go to office and come back, or else who would like to travel for the long distances. This is pretty compatible car, and the mileage part, it is really good as well. So when I've got this car with a half a tank capacity, so it was showing me around 240 miles, 250 miles or something. So I'm expecting that it would last you for almost 500 miles, which is pretty good if you drive it in economy or very comfort mode with less of sport driving mode. I would personally rate this car overall around 6.5. That's combined both interior and exterior, which is pretty okay for the daily drivers and who are a car enthusiast. If you want to buy a BMW, I would personally suggest to take something which you really like and is comfortable for you. Trust me when I say about adaptive cruise control, it's going to be really helpful. I was very skeptical when I was initially when I've never tried it, but yesterday for the first time I just gave it a try. Adaptive, how does it work? And it's pretty crazy. I mean, the technology these days, I'm loving it. This is what I was talking about, the adaptive cruise control. It's perfect. All you have to do is just be with your steering wheel. That's it. It's gonna determine the speed from the above vehicle, and it's gonna drive by itself. I mean, this is perfect according to me. I love it. Yeah, so this lets you basically do all of these things, and this is a gap button, so you can assign your own button if you wish to do anything over here in the infotainment. So yeah, so this is BMW's infotainment system. So you can just click on it. So you have a bunch of tons of options where you can just play around with it. So you can also adjust all the you know the ambient lighting and all of these things. So when you click on this one, so if you could see the hazard lights, I mean, this I felt this is cool, but again, it only works for some time. Awesome. So we have a wireless charger here. We have two USB Type C, and we have cup holders here. And this is all now plastic, hard plastic and light plastic over there and over here. But I'm not a huge fan of it. I miss BMW having that wooden panels and everything. So if you could see, this is entirely buttonless. Like, there is no volume knob, there is no AC knobs and everything, which I personally feel that should be there. Like, BMW, please get back the buttons. This is high time. Not just BMWs, if other cars have, please get those buttons back, because it's difficult for us to adjust things. Yeah, I understand that we have volume here, but AC controls and everything, it's much efficient is what I feel like, having those instead of hovering towards the screen and making things right. Okay, yeah, so again, I don't like this part. I miss having the gear lever, so I can just hold like this. That gives you the satisfaction of driving a car, even though if it's automatic or manual. But I don't know, where is it? Okay, awesome. So that's how it is. So we have reverse, neutral, drive and sport modes accordingly. We have parking, so the moment you hold your brake and press on park, it's gonna park for you. You have auto hold and everything. You have volume control over here, which is very weird is what I feel like. And the moment you can change your music over here. And yeah, my modes would let you choose which one you would like to go. We have personal, sport and efficient. You can also change them based on all of these things. Like, you have individual settings which would let you select this drivetrain. So we have just sport and comfort here, and you have a back button. I'm gonna talk about this part again. So driving dynamics, it's gonna let you select which engine, kind of an engine do you want, stabilization and everything. You can go back, and we have steering, and you can customize this based on your personal choices again. And coming to this part, I'm not a huge fan of this again, because it's much difficult because of the glassy structure on top of it. The moment you click it, it's difficult to click. I felt very difficult handling this, but my car, I mean the one which I own right now, I feel that's more comfortable. Probably it's because I got habituated to it. You might get habituated to it, and you might like this one. So you have a quick heads up details about the car over here, and it tells you about the climate and all of these things. If you're connected to your phone, you can quickly go here and search, make a quick call and everything. That's still fine. And you have a bunch of other options over here, like doors and windows, and yeah, you can basically set them based on your preferences, all of these things. So display control unit, you can increase the brightness and all of these things. Heads up display, you have an option here, you can increase the height. Let's see, I'm pretty short, so I can't, I mean, this is, so if you could see, I'm 5'4". I can, even in my car, I have felt the same thing. It was difficult for me to look at the heads up display, though I have adjusted my screen, adjusted my seat height. You also have the converted speed over here. It's going to show you up in kmph, which I had to activate in my car using Beamer code and the OBD sensor. I'll do a quick video about that later on as well. So yeah, I mean, the adjustments for the AC vents are here, so you can just do, if you could see, look at the changes over here. And this is something which is interesting. People have mixed opinions on this. I personally don't like the fact that we have it here. there are many dislikes which are related for me with this car, right? So it's probably a generation shift or whatever you call it as. So we have the AC vent placed here weirdly, but when the first time when I sat in the car, even when you look at it from a wide angle, it feels like it is a part of this. This part feels like it is part of it, but it is very well engineered and designed. Actually it is not. So this is separated. The way they have designed this part to actually exactly sit in there, it's really good. I can appreciate that particular part. I think you'll get habituated with this. You have memory seats and everything, right? So here you have child lock. You can unlock your you can open your car trunk from here by clicking that button, so it's going to open that for you. That's pretty cool. The sunroof part, so the sunroof is the panoramic sunroof which we have. It's going to open wide for you, but you don't have this part where this opens up. Even the part where it's going to you know open a bit so the heat inside the car could go up, you don't have that thing. But the good thing is that it is a panoramic. It goes till the end, and from the top, if you look at it, it's gonna look like another, just a plain. It's not gonna show the difference between having it in like it has a sunroof kind of a feel. It is just normal. You can tighten this up if you look at it. So it's going back a bit and coming up front a bit. So it's gonna help you to stay in the car, which avoids a bit of body roll for you inside the car, like the passenger roll. That's pretty cool, right? So I'll have to unlock every time, even if I want to sit in back. So let's talk from the passenger's perspective now. If I sit in the back, oh my god, is this how it feels like? It's good. The first time I'm sitting in the back, it's pretty comfortable. I have pretty good leg room. I'm 5'4". It's comfortable. I have pretty good headroom for me as well. But I'm sure it's gonna be very, very peaceful for people even with who are above 6 feet in this car, and it's much easy for them to drive around in this car. And you have good AC vents here. Again, you can control them. You also have this thing, the USB type C over here. You can just charge your phone quickly. Let's go in the back. Yeah, so you have a spare tire here, and the seats would go entirely down. So all you have to do is just there would be a button over there. All you have to do is just click on it, and that would all the 3 seats would go down and will give you a good ample amount of space for you to put things in here, which I feel is okay. And you also have this sensor which would close the things automatically. Oh, why is it not working? Okay, but it does have. When I tried it, so it actually worked. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so if you guys could see, this car has a good road presence for sure. I mean, now whenever I'm traveling here and there, and whenever people are going by, they are actually looking at the car. They're just giving a glance at it. It has good road presence, and looks pretty good for the people who are not a BMW die hardcore fans kind of a people. But for me, I personally feel this car is very boxy. The moment I have seen for the first time in videos and everything, it looked different. I didn't like it at all, but honestly at this point right now, this seems okay. Probably I got habituated in a day or so. Yeah, apart from that, I mean, if you just look at from this angle, it looks very boxy. But if you look at from the cross angle or something, it's still fine. Yeah. And this car, I mean, while I was driving it, it was good. I really liked the experience. It is very it's very silent, and it doesn't have much of engine noise inside. I felt a bit of disconnect while I was driving this car, but it's okay. I mean, it is what it is. This is the newer ones. They are trying to probably make emission free and noise reductions and all of this kind of stuff. So probably this is how they decided to go with. And if you guys could see, it is no more 30i. So it's just simply X30, 30. That means X3, 30. That just means that it's X drive. So no eye and everything, and the badging also looks very very strong at this point. I mean, I personally feel this is very good, uh, especially the badging. They made some good changes over there, and the BMW emblem over here, this is really nice. I like it. And yeah, the tires, I was I don't know, I was not a huge fan of this because my X3 looks comparatively better than this. I just don't like these kind of alloy wheels these days, but yeah, it is what it is. But overall exterior, I would rate somewhere around, out of 10 I would personally rate 7. And yeah, it's all because of the only part, it's all because of the way it looks, the boxy kind of a feel. I personally don't like it. A few people might like it, but yeah, honestly, if you own this car, you'll get habituated to it. That's another part. Okay, so this is how the key fob looks like. So you have all the buttons over here, so the unlock and the horn button and the trunk opening button here, and you also have this button which eventually lets you do a remote start by just clicking 3 times. Yeah, now you could see, now the car has started. The DRLs look fine, but I personally like, again, probably is it just me, or do let me know in the comments if you still like the way it is, or the people who are BMW fans, those eyes were initially the first attractive thing for them to to buy a BMW one day. At least in my case it was. This was okay, the grill is okay, but again, I don't like it. I don't like the feel of it. Yeah. So that's how it looks like the moment you turn on or unlock your car. And if you could look at the back, so this is how it's gonna look like. It's okay. I mean, I personally like this spoiler kind of a thing for you know for the air to flow down. So that's pretty convenient, is what I feel like. All right, so I'm just gonna turn it off for now. It's pretty quick. The response is quick, and the moment you come near the car, these sensors are really good. It unlocks automatically and locks automatically once you're away based on the situation. And yeah, so all you have to do is just open the door, and this is how the welcome screen looks like. And I'll be honest, the moment I sat inside the car, it's pretty silent. I mean, all the noises around, noises outside would reduce like up to 10%, not even 10. So everything goes silent